What's up, my people? It's your boy Kyrie's Clark, 10 o'clock on the dot. Like always. I hope everybody's had a great Wednesday so far. So let's get right into it. Um, should Poppy should this pill popping Poppy go to rehab? That's the $1 million question. I mean, you see, she done got her daughter up into a situation. I'm just saying, damn, Poppy. See, I still stand by some of what I said yesterday. You watched yesterday's stream. I was sitting over there defending thing. And hi, Spider Quake. And hey, Dewan want to talk about. See, look at this. Dewan right here talk about Lee was right. Now, I am Poppy's biggest defender against Lee. However, tell me when Dewan is telling lies here. I don't think Dewan's telling too many lies at this moment because he's really not lying. I'm just saying, Poppy created the situation with her daughter. And watch your mouth, little boy. Watch your mouth. Told you. You got away with that at Boomer Bostic. But I'm a different breed. You're going to show me some respect. But Spider-Quake, do you believe that Poppy should go to rehab? She accidentally drugged her own daughter. Accidentally, of course. Spider-Quake says, nah, now what? Nah, that Poppy shouldn't go to rehab, but now you're not going to show me no damn respect. I know you're not going to disrespect me. Okay? That's what I know. Ooh. However, should that pill-popping Poppy be going to rehab? She said she uses these drugs to relax them. Hold up. He said, I still can't believe Brooklyn and Chase fucked. Whoa. Brooklyn looked hot as and so forth. I don't know about all that. But I fast forwarded that Brooklyn part. Look, the Bold and the Beautiful and the Young and the Restless was good today. General Hospital was good with that sunny scene, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. See, I told you it was... Hey, Justin. Justin says, see, I told you it was Poppy. She set this to keep her and RJ apart. It was her, but you fans didn't believe me what kind of mother she is. Okay, Justin, but do you believe that Poppy could redeem herself if she goes to rehab and gets herself together? Will she... The sex that was happening like they were married in real life. Okay. Poppy Washi. Stop it, Dewan. Also, Poppy needs rehab. Okay. Maybe she do. But my thing is, we all know how these soap operas work. Now, Poppy is a brand new character. So people don't really care about Poppy like that. Outside of the people that like her, like me. But I'm just saying, but if you want to make Poppy a long-lasting character, do we need to see her suffer a little bit more before they bring her to rehab, or should they bring her to rehab right away? Because if you recall, when Bold and the Beautiful did this storyline before, it was with Steffi. Remember when Steffi, Dewan says Lee wants Poppy to get help, and then Spider-Quake says, Kyrie's, don't be a downer. Tell me what to do, little boy. And then Spider-Quake says, when you don't get Valentine of your own, don't be a Lucy. True. And then he says, by the way, Shotzi got injured. That's true. But back to what I was saying about Bold and the Beautiful, I think that, remember when Steffi had her pill addiction a few years ago, Justin and Dewan? But they rushed that storyline so much. They didn't even let that storyline develop. Like, she was in rehab. She had an addiction. She held a knife on the Logans and Liam. And then she just went to rehab and got better. She's never even been tempted by pills again. Do you think we should do a fast story like that with Poppy, or do we really need to see Poppy struggle some more? If we see Poppy struggle and lose that relationship with her daughter, lose that relationship with her. I mean, she already doesn't have a relationship with Lee, but if we see her struggle, how long is it going to be? Hey, David. David says, how's it going, my people? It's going good tonight. How are you, David? And then Spiderquake said, "You watch AEW?" No, I didn't watch it tonight. It's on my DVR, but I'm probably not gonna watch it. Or if I do watch it, I'm gonna be falling asleep because I don't like the Young Bucks, so I don't like watching them. And then, but Lee is a mean woman now. My thing is, how is Poppy supposed to want to get help when Lee treats her like crap? Poppy has been on pills for years, and then Spiderquake says, I never watch AEW. Exactly. Unless if I want to go to sleep in the background. But I guess so, Spiderquake, I guess so. But I'm just saying, maybe Poppy has been on pills for years, but Lee don't know everything. How does she not know that her sister, a lot of people use drugs to cope with some real life trauma, okay? So how does Lee know that something traumatic didn't happen to Poppy that she doesn't know about? Oh, Dewan says, oh, boo. See, this is what I'm talking about, Dewan. You need to have some compassion for Poppy in the long run, but we need to see her. Have you ever used? No, but still, I still have compassion for Poppy. Okay? When I want to act a fool, I'm going to do that when I'm stone cold sober. I don't need no thing outside of my Adderall that is prescribed to me for my ADHD. But outside of that, I don't need no alcohol. I don't need none of that. If I want to act a fool, I'm going to do that when I'm stone cold sober. That's just me, though. I was blessed to be born with that strength. That is me. However, Poppy is not just a washed up old woman. I believe Poppy needs help, long-term help. But I think it would be better if the Bold and the Beautiful fleshes out her character and lets her develop so we could really care about her story, watch her story. Hey, Tamika. Tamika says, good night, my beautiful people. Hey, everybody, welcome Tamika to the chat. I'm just saying, I feel Poppy has a good long-term arc running if the writers finally write a story right. I don't want them to rush this storyline and let's have Poppy get the help. Like let Bill find out and he makes Poppy go to rehab and then she does a good thing for a while and then just it never gets mentioned again. Now we need this to take the classic soap opera route and really use this storyline as a platform to make us truly connect with Poppy so she could stick around. Unlike her evil sister, her sister is just mean. Lee started off decent, but and then Dewan once again with no compassion in his voice said, "Oh boo-hoo, no compassion for a good." Poppy is struggling, okay? She needs our compassion in the long run. But Brad Bell needs to not be lazy this time. Take time to tell this story. I feel bad for Luna and Zende. How you feel bad for Zende but not Poppy? I'm just saying. Why Poppy doing that? Because she probably has some trauma. Or Lee as a sister would drive anyone crazy. Poppy needs help. She needs some intervention instead of Lee bashing her, not helping her. Exactly. Lee, Bill, Luna, y'all all need to band together to eventually get Poppy on the right track. And then if that doesn't work, then sure, cut her off for a while. Give her that tough love and let Poppy scrap her way up to the top, okay? I want to see Poppy as a beautiful woman. She has the world of potential ahead of her. I mean, she's a blank slate. We never know what education background she might have. We could do this. We could build a new legacy character that could stick around for years to come. Don't just have her be another prop for the Logan sisters, those evil women. Poppy has started all this, taking that as a choice. Yes, it's a choice, but we don't know Poppy's background, Dewan. It's not easy to say. We don't know Poppy's background. What's in the, and then Spider-Quake gonna start with those lies. Those Logan women are no good. They're untrustworthy. And then David said, we just had a mass shooting in the United States. How many people have to die before the federal government, especially Congress, acts? Yes, I'm sorry. It's very true. The Hogan women. They are trifling women that cannot be trusted. We all know that. And Justin says, Bill will be pissed, but I don't care about him. He's no saint. Exactly. You know, Justin, I've never forgiven Bill for what he did to Sally. Never. The way he treated Sally, I've never forgiven Bill for that. He's never paid for it. I still hold that grudge against Bill. How he burned down Spectra and got away with it. It ain't right. It just ain't right. But on more Bold and the Beautiful views, Tamika and Justin and Dewan, what did you think about Eric and Zende's scenes today? I thought that they were good scenes for the most part. And then Justin said, I never liked his ass anyways. Mm-hmm. You know what? To be honest, I kind of found him, but I never liked him necessarily either. But I really hated him after that. Because he's such a jerk. That's why when Bill tries to get on his high horse about, and then Dewan says, I don't care about Bill either. Mm-hmm. My thing with before that, I didn't like Bill with all his arrogance, but I really hated him after that. And then he gets on his high horse about Thomas, who I have issues with too. But Bill is just as much of a menace, if not more, than Thomas is. So he need to stop. And then Tamika Roberts says Eric and Zende was wonderful. I agree. Even though it was obvious, it's just setting up the storyline for when the truth comes out. Maybe Eric's going to play referee. I hope he does, because Zende does need some support. Ridge and Brooke are going to be Team RJ, but Ridge, you've given Thomas about 1,000,000,001 chances. So now you expect Eric and them to just cut Zende off like that? That won't be right. That won't be right at all. So I hope that Eric stands by Zende the way Eric has stood by Thomas. And Zende did not deliberately do that. This is on Poppy, which is why I think Poppy should probably go to rehab, but not right now. I think she should go in the moment. A little later, after she suffers some more. We need to see her struggle with these pills. We need to see her withdraw from these pills. We need to see what drives her for these pills. I want to see Poppy suffer in order to build her up stronger. All on screen. And then Dewan says, #justice for Thomas. Thomas is a bully. I still don't like how he played a role in Emma's death. The two people I didn't like on GH today were Lucy and Spinelli. Damn, I can't stand Spinelli. Really? How come you can't stand him, David? I don't care for Spinelli like that either, but and then Dewan says, LOL. And then Tamika says, Eric might see it in a different way and understand what happened with Zende and Luna. Eric is always a man of wisdom. Yes, indeed. But for real, I feel like hashtag justice for Taylor. That's right. She just was used as a sacrificial lamb for those damn Logan women, for that damn Brooke. Like, when will Brooke finally get what's coming to her truly? Like, every time we almost get close to Brooke getting what's coming to her, she just cries and cries and cries. She never just takes it in strides. Okay, at least you could say what we want about Carly, but Carly on General Hospital at least takes some things in strides. Okay, but Spinelli I feel is annoying, really annoying. Maybe it's just me. No, it's not just you. It's not just you. Brooke needs some of Poppy's pills. Mm-mm. Brooke is a piece of work. She always has been. And I loved that episode so much when Quinn slapped the mess out of Brooke. That was an epic episode. It was years ago, but it was hilarious when Brooke said, slap Shauna, and Quinn slapped her so hard with that backhand and said, Stephanie taught you how to slap? Bitch, you should have learned that from me. That was epic. We need Quinn instead of Lois, okay? She said she left Bold and the Beautiful because they didn't have a story for her. Yet, look, you're on General Hospital. I ain't got a story for you there either. You're just a leech. At least with the Bold and the Beautiful, you would have had some sort of presence. Because, nope, my mom hated Spinelli too. Yeah. Spinelli annoys me sometimes too. Like, I fast forwarded Spinelli scenes today. So the only thing with General Hospital that I watched was the Sunny, Dex, and Carly scenes, because those were some good scenes. I'm trying to wait until around the 30-minute mark to see if the Queen Jessica appears, but if she don't, then I'll talk about it. She had Brooke sounding drunk. She sure did. She had Brooke sounding real drunk. Brooke is such a hypocrite. She's for RJ's relationship, but not for Hope's. Well, we'll see how Brooke acts when she finds out about what happened with Luna and Zende, because let's not forget, Brooke tends to blame the women for situations because she's a slut herself. So she always tends to point the finger at the other woman. Unless if it's her daughter. But everybody else, Tyrese Sonny is pissed. Yes, he is. But like I said, we're going to give the Queen Jessica love until the 30-minute mark of this video. We're at the 18-minute mark. So we got until the 30-minute mark, and then I'm going all in. I'm on General Hospital with that Sonny, Michael, and Sonny, Carly, and Dex scene. I'm just saying. But Tamika, I would have my eye on Brooke. Even though I fast forwarded her all that. And then Spider Quake says she ain't coming. Maybe she ain't. I don't blame her. It's Valentine's Day, so I'm sure there's plenty of men that are begging for Jessica's attention right now. Hey, Darby. I love how Stephanie used to slap Brooke and let her have it. Brooke needs that. Brooke definitely needs it. She needs a good slapper. But Darby, do you think that Poppy should go to rehab? That's the question of the night. Or do you want to see her suffer some more? Because she's sitting there, she's wondering if her daughter is going to forgive her. Brooke has been as wide open as the GCAC. Ha! Ha ha! Ow. And then Darby says, hey, little spider. Yeah, it's true. Brooke's legs have been spread way wider and longer than any wall Trump tried to build. No, the question of the night is what's Sonny gonna do to Michael? We about to find that out tomorrow. Ooh, I cannot wait until tomorrow's episode of General Hospital. Um, but my thing is Zende does feel guilty though. He didn't know that Luna wasn't, even though he should have probably thought it through. I mean, they've only had like a few conversations here and there, but it's not like they're close. She made it clear that she's not interested in you. She wouldn't even have dinner with you. Now she's just magically in your bed and you don't suspect nothing. It's not a dream. You're not just beating your meat. Like, come on. Michael might be needing to catch a bullet. He definitely need a belt. That's for sure. He definitely needs a belt. I wonder if Gemini is going to appear tonight. Because I have a story that I'm sure she'll get a kick out of who I heard from. Hey, Melanie. Melanie says, hey, Kyrese and everyone with love. Everyone welcome Melanie to the chat. I like Poppy. She need all the help. But if she go to rehab, all the memories start coming back about the men she sleep with and Luna's baby father come to mind. What if Dex met Audra? Well, if Dex had something that Audra needed, like maybe a piece of coffee, maybe a cup of coffee, I'm sure if she forgot her wallet, she would blow him underneath the table. I'm more than sure of that. I watched tomorrow's episode of Young and The Restless. It's good. Ooh, yes. I know it's going to be good tomorrow. I cannot wait to tomorrow's episode. I didn't watch it. It's going to be recording on my TV, though. I can't wait to watch that. It's going to be some good action tomorrow, which is good. The Young and The Restless really has some good stories lately. And then Darby 13 says Poppy needs to go because she loves her daughter and wants to continue having Luna in her life. Fair point. And then Dewan says hello to Melanie Corley. But I'm hoping that Eric Forrester's old ass backs up Zende when the truth comes out. I love that you are agreeing with me that Sarah will stand by Xander being innocent. Oh, yeah, she's definitely going to stand by her man. I'm just saying, she got that good vitamin D. She got that good loving, okay? She ain't giving that up right now. She is going to stand by her man this time around. She will be at that thing trying to hold the baby at the courtroom with tears and all that in her eyes, talking about, oh, come on, the baby needs him. Think about the baby. Red Dead 2 fire graphics. Hey, Dewan says he's Team Devil. And she needs to go because she needs to have Lee finally shut the hell up. I agree about that. Lee needs to shut the hell up. Tired of Lee. Phyllis is a horrible woman. Hey, Danny Bear. Danny Bear 87, y'all. Once again, a reminder, Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern, me and Danny Bear live. You won't want to miss it. I loved when Xander and Sarah making love in the shower, just so hot and sexy. Yeah, she got that good dick, so she ain't going to give it up right now. I'm trying to tell you what I know. She will stand by her man this time. He put it down on her way too good for her not to stand by her man this time. So don't worry. She may still be a shrew, but don't worry. She gonna hold down for her man this time. Hey, and then Dewan says, hey, at Danny Bear 87, we could agree about some things, Kyrese. That's true. It's very rare, but we do. We manage to make it work. But we're not going to talk about that wonderful man tonight anymore. Tonight, we took over Albert's live stream with that. Hey, at Danny Bear 87, he said, not that rare. It is rare. Lee is speaking facts just like Portia speaking facts. What does little Miss Portia know about anything? Okay. And then Danny Bear says, hey, Melanie. And who's Albert? Says Spider Quick. You wish you could forget him, Spider Quick, but you never could. Oh, that guy. Yeah. You know who I'm talking about. I'll be singing his praises on Saturday, though. Because he's a wonderful man. But I don't want to say his name. I said it way too many times. Okay. I'm just saying. Even when I'm at work sometimes, I'll stop in between every now and again to be like, he's a really good man. I'm like, yo, I need some damn therapy. Obsessed ain't the damn word. I'm just saying, I need to stop that. But I can't help it. Portia told the truth about Spencer. Well, that's true. Spencer is a piece of dirt. Lee and Portia, both doctors of renowned skill. Melanie says, I got bad news that there will be 2 hospitals. Wait a minute. Wendy's going to be held hostage. Hallelujah. I can't wait to see that play out. That was the best news I ever heard. Wendy's going to be held. I hope they duct tape her mouth shut. Boy, I hope they duct tape her mouth shut. Hallelujah. Wendy, you know what? Next week, I'm going to actually watch Wendy. I'm going to actually watch Wendy next week because I got to read this again. Melanie says that, Kyrese, I got great news. There will be 2 hostages kidnapped. That's Trip and Wendy. Next week, February 19th to February 23rd. Woo! Hopefully they put duct tape over her mouth so I could enjoy the episode. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes. I'm like the Clark sisters. Don't be mad when I give you true spoilers and some people don't like to be spoiled. Oh, Lee is telling the truth about Penelope. It's popping. You know, you need some vitamin D, Kyrese. When is the 90 days over? Never. Not until I meet the right woman or the right man for me. Sheila's daughter is coming back next week to bring havoc in Steffi's life. Sheila is at her old tricks. Again, love Sheila. Ooh, and Bold and the Beautiful finally got my attention for a little bit. And then don't be, oh yeah, I won't be mad at you. Like I said, this is my channel, so this is run a little bit differently. Haha. Yo, yeah. Are you upset at me for telling you? Not at all. I am so happy with you, Melanie. I have never been more happy with you in my life. Okay, you just managed to make me happier and happier and happier and happier and happier. Okay, you gave me the best possible news. All I'm hoping for is that Wendy has some duct tape on her mouth. That will be even better. You need more meat in your life. Hey, Double C. Bold needs more Sheila. Luna crying all week is annoying me. Ooh. Hey, Ed Darby. Penelope is not Poppy. Well, she wants to go by Poppy right now because Penelope got some trauma. Hey, Melanie. Good night, darling. I'm just saying, I ain't mad at you not one bit. I can't wait until tomorrow's episode of The Young and The Restless because I already know that Aunt Jordan's going to be there. Can't wait for that. Ooh, I can't wait to see my Jordan, that Jordan woman. She is awesome. I just wonder if this happens during Valentine's Day, next week, February 19th to February 23rd. And then Dewan says, I hope Lee slapped Penelope. And then Penelope better slap all the wrinkles off of Lee's forehead. Okay? Every last wrinkle off of Lee's forehead will get fucked up if she goes slapping Poppy Penelope. Okay? I'm just saying. We don't have time for Lee's old ass to keep being all disrespectful and shit. Lee's a very disrespectful ass woman. Okay? She needs to have more class for a doctor. She's so damn evil and bitter in life. Okay? Just because your man cheated on you 40 freaking years ago, no wonder why. Don't make that bet with your life savings, Kyrie. I don't have no damn life savings. That's a fact. I love Sheila. She will shake things up, but Sheila's daughter will be doing Sheila spying. It's going to be Daisy. So Daisy and things. So now we have all three of Sheila's daughters. So we got two of Sheila's daughters on the canvas. We have, why do I keep forgetting her name? We just saw her. I love the way Nikki told Jordan off on the phone and says, you're a coward, so come for me at the ranch. You see, we're on the opposite sides of that portion because, yeah, I love Nikki saying that if she gets her ass beat. Just Daisy, no Diana. Oh. Well, Daisy need to worry about her daughter. Why don't she kidnap her stupid daughter? But responding to Melanie here, I like that Nikki is terrified of Aunt Jordan, because she knows she's scared of her. She's very scared of my aunt because Aunt Jordan's nothing to play with. Okay, and Nikki is gonna learn the hard way. I did not see my Nina today. I know we had a little Nina Nation break today. That's sad. Sonny, and then David said Sonny came close to shooting Dex. Carly stopped him, which being me to question, how did Carly know where they were? Britt told her. Kate as Diana that has been on the Bold and The Beautful. Aunt Jordan is evil. Yes, she is. She's pure evil. But she's a good woman on the inside. Okay? Aunt Jordan is just misunderstood. I think she needs our compassion. She needs our compassion, okay, to turn her life around and be a better woman for society. Nah, she don't. That bitch is tapped. She's nuts, okay? Aunt Jordan is a crazy ass woman. I'm done bullshitting. She's Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. She needs a straight jacket, about 35 different medications. She's nuts. Nikki was talking tough in front of Lauren. Exactly. That's all she was. She was just selling wolf tickets because if Jordan did show up right there, she'd be like, she needs an extra straight jacket, Kyrie. Yes, she did with her old crazy ass. Tired of it, okay? Oh, you know it's true. I mean, I love my Aunt Jordan, but there's only so much she can get away with, okay? I'm just saying. Go take out one of these Newmans. You could take out Victoria, Nick, or Nikki, or Victor. Pick your choice. You can take out Abby if you want to. I don't care. Because we all know you're not taking out Adam, so come on. I can't stand Lauren either. Aunt Jordan and Sheila could shake up Bold and the Beautiful, especially for Brooke. Shake her up, give her a run for her money, scare the living daylight out of her. That's true. Ooh, they are in the same universe, too. I'm just saying. That'd be some good TV watching. Aunt Jordan and Sheila teaming up together. Dear God, help us all. But I'm just saying, I still know that Aunt Jordan will beat Nikki's old ass. That I'm sure. I'm more than sure of that fact that Aunt Jordan, she will whoop Nikki every single time. She will whoop Nikki's ass. That I'm more than confident about. And she said, and then DeWan says, look at Sheila Carter. What about that Amazon freak of a woman? That nine-toed demon. Nobody cares about Abby. If Aunt Jordan takes out Abby, I'll have a parade for Jordan. Hell yeah, me too. Well, I don't have anything against Abby really, but who cares? Who really cares, to be honest? I don't. Nikki deserves all what's coming her way. Exactly. All her years of her stuck-up behavior. I'm just saying, she really thought that the chickens weren't going to come home to roost. She really didn't think that karma wasn't going to come to kick her in the ass. She has the nerve to say, I'm not ashamed of my past. I'm proud of it. Well, good. You should be proud of it because you would be nothing without Victor. You need to remember that every single day of your miserable life that you would still be on a stripper pole if it wasn't for Victor. Okay? That's where you would be. Melanie says Jordan finds a new way to target Nikki on February 15th, but it's coming to Newman's next week, February 19th to February 23rd. That's going to be good. I can't wait. What is Abby's son's name? Dominic. How are you doing today is what Melanie wants to know. Spiderquake. And then she's committed all these crimes and is not in jail. Who? Aunt Jordan technically just escaped prison. Nikki thinks she could take Aunt Jordan. That's hilarious. Lauren cheering her on is even funnier. Aunt Jordan teaming with Sheila is what? Best for business. You damn right, Double C. That is so true. And then Darby says, thank you. And then Spiderquake says, I'm good, Queen Mel. You? I'm just saying. And Jordan ain't nothing to play with. So, Nikki, you about to F around and find out. But Victor thinks he's going to be laying the trap for Jordan. Aunt Jordan is 3 steps ahead of Nikki. Nikki is all about Aunt Jordan bringing her down to her knees. Press the likes. Yes, hit the like button if you're enjoying. We got 15 people in the chat. And let's see how many likes do we got. Can't even see it. We got 7 likes so far. So yes, if you're enjoying the live, yes, hit that like button. That really does help me keep this momentum going. Sheila committed crimes and she's still out. Oh yeah, you right about that. She got away with murder, literally. I'm just saying. It ain't right. But Victor, he underestimates Aunt Jordan too. GH time, it's been over 30 minutes. You're right, but let me read this before I start talking about. He says, screw the bold and the... Don't watch your mouth, little boy. Learn to read the description. If you read the description, you know that this stream is about the Bold and the Beautiful, General Hospital, the Young and the Restless, and even Days of Our Lives, even though not technically today. So I can talk about any one of those soaps. I get all soap lover fans. Okay? Little boy. So don't try to dictate nothing. I love that Adam and Nick come together for Victor to count on if needed, since he will take the bait for Jordan to come after. No, you're not allowed. You are about this close from getting put on timeout, Spiderquake. This close. If it wasn't Valentine's Day, and if I wasn't having pity on you because of Jessica, then you'd be on timeout right now. More importantly, if I was on YouTube and not StreamYard, you would definitely be on timeout right now. That's how Nikki got Victor in the first place, on her knees. Little boy coming in here trying to question me. Between Sheila and Aunt Jordan, who's worse? Ooh, probably Sheila in the long run, but Aunt Jordan right now. No, you're not allowed. Okay, boomer. Oh, shut up. Go find something else. All you do is steal material from other people. Okay? Why don't you be creative for once? That high school has a lot more work to do with you, Spiderquake. Lazy. Damn, I'm mean. Happy Valentine's Day. That's such a lie. If it works, only Nikki and Victor will get credit from Nikki and Victoria. Everything you say, Brock TV says. Wrong. I say what I want to say. With or without Brock TV saying it, whether he agrees or doesn't agree with me. Because, matter of fact, I was writing for Esme while he was hating on Esme for months. I've been writing for Esme. I heard you copy so many things. Wrong. You were wrong. LO and Spider Cake Beard, you know you're going to get timed out. Tamika, we joking around. I quit school because of recess. I don't play with children. And then they said, hey, how are you doing? Then happy Valentine's Day, Kyrie, and everyone will love. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, Melanie. But anywho, distracting my stream. But fine, I'll give the brat what he wants. Let's talk about General Hospital. That Michael, Sonny, and Dex scene. No, stop. Let me stop saying it. Carly, Sonny, and Dex, that was everything. Sonny was this close from pulling that trigger. Good one. I don't play. Hello. Poppy deserves no compassion. Stop with your lies, Dewan. Penelope needs to go to GH. And be paired with who, Dewan? You think maybe Miss Wu is their long-lost third sister of both Lee and Poppy? Oh, Lord. Miss Wu is a good woman. But anyways, Sonny wasn't playing. And Sia shrink. LOL. Well, Kevin Collins is a little full right now, trying to adopt another man's baby. But Sonny wasn't playing no games right now. He said, don't try to talk your way out of this. Like, no, Michael shouldn't get to just get away with this scot-free, and thinking after all the pain Michael wanted to cause Sonny, for months we saw Michael actually made disrespectful moves against Sonny's business. So what makes you think that Sonny should just let that go? And no, Poppy should be going from one bitch to a more dangerous one. Ooh. Melanie says, Dewan, do you think that RJ and Luna are going to last after the truth comes out about her and Zende slept together because of the mint? I'm like, Sonny, Nina looking real good right now. Yes, indeed. Sonny need to get back on the winning team. Then Dewan says, no. No what? No what, Dewan? Poppy is a good woman. You need to stop with all your lies, Dewan. You be lying. Okay? It's not right. You know Poppy is good. She just needs our compassion. I fast forward most of GH, but not Sunny. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something about GH. So I'm going to still talk about Sunny, but let me talk about Danny. The other Danny, Danny Morgan, Jason's son, Sam's son. Where's the belt? Where's the switch? Who the hell did he think he was talking to today? Okay, I would have been like, oh, what'd you say? What you say? What you say? What you say? Oh no, he would have gotten a beat down today. You don't be talking to me like all crazy. I don't care if I drink when I was your age. You gonna show me some damn respect. You better do more than give me your phone. You gonna give me no. I'd have said, get down and give me 25 push-ups. Leave those kids alone. No, he ain't no kid. He's disrespectful. He need to stay in a child's place. Okay? Hey, Shakira. Luna isn't going to last because of Poppy's pills. Yes. And Danny drinking was random. And then Dewan says Sam ain't gonna whoop nobody. Well, Sam has beaten grown men before. So Danny, you ain't too grown to get a whooping. All right. I've seen Sam fight. Sam knows how to fight now. She's taking down grown men way bigger than Danny. So remember when Sam and Silas were up in there fighting? I'm just saying Sam knows how to beat up grown men now. So don't think you too grown. Don't think you too grown. Look at me saying that to Kyrie. Leave Danny alone. Look at me saying that to Kyrie. I can't believe I never thought about that once in Albert's stream tonight. Zendaya and Luna have chemistry, but I don't like how it started up. Down the line, Luna going to start falling for Zendaya. And Darby, then who will be with RJ if not Luna? Now, Danny Morgan need to watch his mouth. He was very disrespectful. He need to stay in his place. Okay? Ain't nobody told you to be out. Talk about, oh, if I would have asked you, would have you said yes? She said no. So no, little boy. I'm just saying. You need to go take your little grown ass, your wannabe grown ass until you start paying some bills. Well, oh yeah, hashtag Danny is a good man. Danny Ramalati is a very good man. Then he said Coco. Who's Coco? Oh, Sally's sister. She's long gone. But Danny Ramalati is a good man, but Danny Morgan is a boy that need to stay in his child's place. He was talking way too disrespectful to his mother today. All right? Sam has beaten grown men. So I'm just saying he ain't too young. I mean, he ain't too old. He ain't too big to get a little beat down. They'll bring in a Caucasian girl for RJ after he gets bored with things. No, he isn't. He isn't what? He isn't disrespectful to his mother today. Okay? He had way too much mouth. I'm just saying that way too much liquid courage. You ain't too grown. Shakira says, hello, Melanie, as well. Let me make sure I was keeping up with that comment. Yeah, but I kept up with all my comments, even when I was ranting about it was going to last because of... Oh, that's their couple named Runa? That's what we calling them now? Dewan says Runa isn't going to last because of Poppy's pills. But we calling them Runa. You had moments with a smart mouth to your mom too, Kyrie. That's true. That's very true. You right about that. Matter of fact, I've said way worse. So you're right. However, I'll play Mr. Hypocrite tonight. Why the hell is they call RJ annoying, plus so anointed about him? We all have Kyrie's. I heard that there's a mystery character, Sarah, that is joining the Bold and the Beautiful, so maybe it's her to get RJ. Penelope lies and fallacies. You know, Penelope has the world of potential. I'm calling your mama, Kyrie. Call her. Call her right now. What you got to say? Ugh. I'm just saying. But that was my initial reaction to Danny. But another one is like, but now they're trying to pave the way for his little deadbeat daddy to act like he's worth something. Please. Jason was never around for Danny before. So what makes you think he's going to be any different now? Okay. Oh, now Danny's going to need him. He's acting out because he doesn't have you. Well, he never had him to begin with. So what difference is it going to make? They want to try to force Danny having behavior problems all of a sudden just to make his little deadbeat daddy feel needed. Please. You're right, Dewan. Danny is a good man. I'm glad you finally came around. Dewan, I'm glad you finally came around. It's about time. Did you see Xander getting arrested while Sarah watching in horror with Victoria crying in the other room? Yeah, we saw that. But it's about time Dewan came around. I'm going to leave that up for a few minutes. That deserves to be highlighted. Because he's a good man. Danny is a very good man. And I'm glad that's finally acknowledged. But don't get me wrong, I still don't put Danny on the same level as Danny Morgan. On the same level as Violet, okay? Because Violet got way too much mouth. Hello, Mrs. Clark. It's Miss Clark. Your son was talking bad and foul on the street. He said he's not taking your crap anymore. Sure ain't. I would like another fashion rivalry, like Hope and Thomas and Hope and Zende have a fashion house compete with the Force to let the games begin. Fashion. Danny Morgan is a good boy. Danny R is a scumbag. See, Dewan, now you lost me. But I'm going to go back to your earlier comment. Danny is a good man. He is. He's a good man. Danny is a very good man. And soaps really need to start coming up with more original names. I'm just saying. Danny is a good man. It's not his fault that he was. Danny is a good man. It's not his fault that he got drugged and raped by a sexual predator, Phyllis, and keeps coming down on between Phyllis and Christine. That's true. He's beating little kids for no good reason. Oh. Okay, well, she should have put some soap in his mouth. And then Dewan says hashtag, nope, Dewan, nope. Now I'm going to make sure I keep that highlighted for as long as I possibly can, that Danny is a good man. What soaps are you watching now at Shakira Says thing? I'm going to make sure I keep that for as long as humanly possible about Danny being a good man. Now you want to try to fix it up. But no, Dewan, you said what you said, and you're going to own it, that Danny is a good man. Because he is. He's a very good man. See, now y'all got me bringing back my Danny session. And hey, Gemini, I told you that Carly would tell Sonny it was her that hired Dex, but Sonny wasn't buying it, though. Sonny wasn't buying it. He said, no, you're not going to. And then he said, don't try to clean this up. You thought I wasn't strong enough to handle my own business? This is my business. I've been running this shit for 30 years. Carly made Sonny question himself and his business, and he keeps hanging around 70-year-old arguing aging has been rock stars. Watch your damn mouth. Is Eric going blind? No prenup. I hope he is smart enough to draw up that. Exactly. Sign a post-nup. I told you that Carly would tell. Oh, yeah. But you're right about that, Gemini. Oh, yeah. Happy Valentine's Day, Gemini. You see, I I told you I'm not going back to my old ways. See, I got a text message from someone I used to be involved with, said Happy Valentine's Day. I just said Happy Valentine's to him right back about 6 or 7 hours later. Okay? But no more games. I told you I'm going to wait those 90 days. I'm going to wait those 90 days. Okay, Gemini, you should be so proud of me. I didn't take the bait. I didn't say nothing of that sort. Happy Single Awareness Day. I watch all 4 of them out, and then you should be happy that Wendy snitched on what Ava and Stefan are up to and finding evidence on that burner phone as well. They are setting the scene for Jason to come back, even his son is drinking. It's okay for you to be a thought for a few hours. No, Gemini. No. I'm not going backwards. I'm going forward. Tomorrow is my date night when I'm going to this stupid event. And that will be tomorrow's night's problem. But tonight, I am staying, but I'm still going to stay on my good behavior regardless. 90 days is the is the minimum. It could be even longer than 90 days. It might be 6 months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3, maybe 4. I don't care. As long as it takes to build a solid foundation for a relationship. Come on. On a few hours of being a thought is fine. No. I need to be with someone that cares about me truly, unconditionally. Okay? That Pop, and then Darby says Poppy needs to take her druggy ass to rehab. Penelope and Danny need rehab. Excuse me, Dewan. Don't be putting any lies and fallacies and slanders on Danny Ramalade. Melanie, has Danny ever had a drug or alcohol problem? No. I don't think so. But Melanie, back me up here, please. Melanie Corley, please back me up here. Please back me up. That Danny has no thing. And then Dewan says Kyrie should be a thought for Danny. No, Danny's not my type. He's like a father figure / brother / many things. Tell Betty Ford and take that wasted space Danny with her. Tell Poppy Betty Ford. We care about you already. I appreciate that. I care about you too, Gemini. But I'm just saying. Danny's only problem is Phyllis. Rock star, druggie, same thing. And thank you. And nope, Darby, let me highlight this comment. Melanie says that Danny has never, once again, Danny has never had an alcohol and drug problem ever. I know that's right. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you so much for your support. Luna gonna start questioning Poppy and what else are you hiding, Mom? Because how long Poppy has been taking these pills, and who is Poppy's source where she's getting them pills? Ooh. Danny is drunk on Phyllis. No, she's not. No, he's not. Like Melanie said here, he never had an alcohol or drug problem ever. So you're gonna stop with all your slanderous lies, or I will be pressing charges. I'm just saying, on behalf of Danny, because y'all not going to be lying on my guy like this. Danny is a good man. He's a very good man. He's an excellent man. A wonderful man, a flawless man, an incredible man. Luna is, Tamika says, Luna's going to start questioning Poppy. What else are you? Oh, okay, I read that. Danny is drunk on Phyllis. I read that too. Luna, damn, you slept with Zende. I mean, Zende and RJ. She's just like her mama. And they said sex addict Danny can skip B&B and Y&R. No. B&B and Y&R were actually the good ones, along with GH. Days of Our Lives was the trash one. I am Team Danny and Christine all the way endgame, not that stalker Phyllis. Yeah. Like I said, Melanie, now to be truthful, I've never really liked Christine. I'm not going to lie to you, but I do like Danny. I love Danny. I more than like Danny. I love him. So I think Christine's better for him than Phyllis. Hey, my gorgeous, wonderful, flawless queen, Jessica Love. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, my God. My prayers have been answered. Hallelujah. You can't stay long just saying, oh, my God, it doesn't matter. You blessed me with your beautiful presence. Oh, I will hold on to that forever. Jesus. Yes. Jessica is wonderful. Oh, I was gonna have a heart attack. But besides, there was only one good thing about General Hospital today was Sonny, Carly, and Dex. He called Carly out on her shit and said, don't try to cover this up because you can't. Don't try to play this off because you can't. Then Carly yelled, Sonny, you're more far off than I thought. I'm like, your son tried to put him in jail. So come on, who's the one that's far off here? I'm just saying. What if Luna want more of that pill because that's the first taste? Victor told Victoria, I care about drunk mama, not that girl. Mm-hmm. Sonny knows it was Michael. He sure do. And he's ready for some revenge. He about to whoop Michael's behind. I hope he punches Michael one good time tomorrow. I would love that. Boy, I would love it. Yeah, I did, and Teresa did something else. This is setting the scene for Sonny and Nina to get back together. That's just the icing on the cake. Because they're mad at Nina for snitching on Carly, yet Michael did the same thing. Carly didn't go to jail just like Carly didn't go to jail. I didn't even watch GH today. Oh, yes, GH was good. So, but don't worry, Jessica, because tomorrow General Hospital is going to be even better. Because we're about to get that long overweighted. Sonny now knows that Michael hired Dex. And he let Dex live. He let him live. I got bad news that Nate is going to be concerned and worried about Audra over Tucker next week. Ew. I still can't believe she's sleeping with that crusty old man. At least Audra could be. So, Queen Jessica, spill the tea. Who's your Valentine's Day? I know you have a whole lot of Valentine's Day. Don't try to downplay it. Spill the tea. We need to know. Are you happy? Does he make you happy? He better. We all know he'd let Dex live, of course. Hey, Gemini girl. But I don't blame Nina for calling on Drew and Carly because Carly and Drew did the wrong thing. I agree with that, Tamika. Audra's been sleeping with Tucker. He paid for her education. Well, her education has already been fulfilled, so all she learned in that university is how to suck dick better. That's all she's learned. LOL, my Valentine's Day was trash. I didn't even get to do anything. I slipped on ice and sprained my ankle. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, no. I hope your ankle feels so much better very soon. And make sure you be extra, extra, extra careful, my love. Okay, Queen Jessica. You sound jealous about. You know, Darby, there was a time that would have been the death sentence for you. But you luckily, I came so far and so long. Then take care, Albert. Send Jess a ankle care package. Teresa was looking pathetic today. It would be funny if Alex returned the ring. Where is Spider-Quake? He gone sleep? Oh yeah, because Spider-Quake was talking about, oh, she's not showing up. She was talking about you. He said when I said, because I wanted to wait until you came to mention General Hospital, but Spider-Quake's like, she's not coming. Boy, was he wrong. I knew my Queen Jessica. My gorgeous queen. But I'm so sorry to hear about your ankle, though. You're being mean to Audra for no reason. What did Audra do to you anyways, Kyrie? Shaking my head. Audra's an untrustworthy woman, okay? She's mean. She's fake. She's selfish. She has no morals, no scruples. And then my main issue with Audra is she genuinely doesn't care about anybody but herself. Like if all I'm asking for them to develop Audra's character a little bit, let her have a genuine care about somebody other than herself. Just somebody. Anybody. Then I would be okay with it. Darby, Kyrese is not giving it up like Audra. He wants to be treated like a person and not a piece of meat. That's right, Gemini. Thank you. I want to be treated like a person. I want someone that is going to value me, that's going to treat me with respect, and I'm going to treat them with mutual respect. Someone I could build a future with. Okay? Someone that I can confide in. Someone that can confide in me. That is what I'm looking for. A true commitment love story. Definitely felt like boomer time today after that fall. Oh, no, Jessica, you are still young and got it going on. Don't worry, you're going to heal like no tomorrow. Then you're going to get a fine-looking chocolate man that's going to sweep you off your feet, honey. I'm trying to tell you. He doesn't say that to Brennan, Gemini. Hey, Solomon, what's up? And then they said Nate needs to mind his business if he don't want to sleep with Audra. Well, any man wants to sleep with Audra. Well, almost every man will sleep with Audra because she's easy. It won't be long until Constantine and Teresa is going to be exposed for changing Victor's will to Alex, his son, but Xander's the real heir and son of Victor. Poppy needs to be impenitent for drugging her daughter. Okay. Those charges are going to stick. Mel, it won't happen until July. And then Solomon says, hello, Shakira and Melanie. I'm just saying. The Days of Our Lives was the worst of the worst today, from what I heard. So I refused to watch it. But all the other soaps were good. General Hospital, that was some good TV watching. He better sweep her off her feet because she's not walking on those legs today, Kyrese. Any man would be worthy. I mean, any man would be lucky to sweep the Queen Jessica off her feet. Okay. All hail Queen Jessica the Queen. Feel better. Yes. See, this is the one place that Jessica goes that she knows that she owns. Okay, Jessica Love is going to stay on a pedestal regardless. This is where she's going to go to feel like the high and mighty queen that she is. The whole she just has it going on. Okay, and Jessica Love, when she comes up in here, she brings it because she is just gorgeous inside and out. A wonderful woman. Thank you, everybody. I can't even walk, but y'all are so awesome. Calm down, Kyrie. She knows you love her. Yes. It's not just me who loves her. Every man in the world should love Jessica Love. They do, because she's that awesome. She's truly God's gift to men. It will be here before you know, then Teresa can leave Salem and Alex, kick her to the curb once the truth comes out, and I already know when she's exposed. Days was all right. I like the ill. Alex and Teresa were the worst part of the episode. I don't need to see a bunch of flashback of a bunch of old people. Nate needs to be messing around. That would be much more interesting than watching Tucker lay his liquid beering on her. I agree with that. I'm tired of looking at crusty ass Tucker down on Audra. Audra should want more out of life. She really should. She should want more out of her miserable life. But you know what they say. Stop trying to make people love Kyrie's. You know how much I hate that. Stop trying to make me love people, Kyrie's. You know how much I hate that. I know that, you psychopath. You demented fool. Darby 13. Tucker looks saggy. Teresa is going to pack her bags because Alex won't propose to her next week. Bye, Teresa. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Teresa. Oh. She could stay gone. Her and her cheap-ass wig. Yo, Queen just... Oh, yeah, remember you were talking shit, Spider-Quake? That. Oh, she's not coming. Remember that? Remember that? Audra loves money and power more than a good relationship. And then Jessica says, hey, Spider-Quakey. She is just such a giving woman. I can't wait for Teresa to be gone. Down on Audra, you thought about going down on her Kyrie's good taste. Audra must enjoy a small saggy that never moves. I'm surprised Tucker never throws his back out trying to love her. I love Aunt Jordan shaking up the Newmans. They are scared cats. She has them on pins and needles and wondering and looking over their head. Yes. Pretty bad, and Spider. I can't walk much. My poor queen. Brady, and then Melanie says, Kyrie's, Brady and Teresa are going to visit Tate at the rehab facility next week, February 19th to February 23rd. Yay, that's a scene I can fast forward. I can't wait to see Wendy held hostage, though. I'm looking forward to that. Because. And how are we doing on the like button here? Let's see. 1 second. Perfect. We got 13 likes, 15 people in the chat, 16 people in the chat, and 14 likes now. Awesome. Damn, Jess, I know you're going to hate the snow for the rest of your life. I don't think you could ever convince me to like, I can ever convince you to like snow now. Hey, we don't like, some people don't like being cold. I'm just saying. Tucker is lucky to be with Audra. It ain't luck. All you need is a wallet and a couple of bills in it, and anyone could have Audra. She's cheaper than a 1999 buffet. I hate the cold. Exactly. Queen just end up like Curtis after that, laughing my ass off. Spider, don't do me like that. Victor could do a better job giving it to Audra than Tucker. Can I have your No, that'd be stupid. Oh, that was funny. And then I found out next week, February 19th to February 23rd, today, we're Trip and Wendy getting kidnapped. I'm so happy. And snow is fine, but the fall definitely gave Boomer. How cheap is Poppy? Poppy ain't cheap, okay? She has good taste. Hey, Dolomedics, welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Tucker ain't Audra. Ain't lucky. Audra will sleep with anyone. Exactly. Audra would sleep with the milkman for free milk. And what the hell was in Poppy's mint? Weed? Good taste in mint. Oh no, Jessica, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon, Jess. And then Jess says, thank you, Shakira. Good taste in mint. Yes, Queen. We really hope that you feel better as soon as humanly possible, because your health is so important to the world. One question, Jess, after you fell, did you look left and right for witnesses seeing you fall? And they said, thank you, Dolly. We all want the Queen Jessie to recover fast. Yes, very fast. But she will, because she's strong and gorgeous. God knows that. He took his time in making sure that happened. I'm just saying. Laughing my ass off, but yep, I definitely did. Audra waiting for Solomon says Audra waiting for Tucker to get down on his knee with nurse assistants and propose to her so that she can marry him and get the money after she died. And then Darby says, good. Get that money. Hey. But yeah, I had to fast forward Claire and that kid that we don't even know. I mean, and then Dolomedic said pill popping Poppy is causing all kinds of troubles. Hashtag Lee was right. Oh, now they got Dolomedics on that. Lee was right. Oh, no. And then Dewan says Poppy will sleep with anyone for drugs. Well, damn. We on that? Y'all hating on my girl like that? I still think Poppy needs some of our compassion. You have to laugh, that way it don't hurt that much. Hashtag Poppy was right. Thank you, Solomon. Someone still has my girl Poppy's back. I'm just saying. Don't get me wrong. I gave a harsh title, but I still have some compassion for Poppy. Tucker doesn't want to marry Audra. She is the only good for business in bed. Just now that you here, let's talk about the Sunny, Carly, Frank, and Dax. Yes, Spider-Quake, let's say what you had to say. Say what you have to say. I already said what I had to say, that I love that scene, and I'm really looking forward to Michael and Sunny tomorrow. That's what I'm really looking forward to. I'm sorry, but Poppy turned me when she did one of Nikki's old... Not Nikki's old dance routines on Belle. I'm dead. Noah loved Audra, and she played him. And he said, how was Poppy right? He must have not had enough money in his wallet. I heard about what happened Who lets an 8-year-old girl into a psych ward? Exactly. I had to fast forward that Claire nonsense. I'm like, why are they letting this little girl with this crazy, demented other girl? But I heard what happened. Yep, Carly saved Dex, and then Sonny cussed Carly out. He was about to have Frank and them take Carly out of there and kill Dex any damn ways. And then when Carly finally got through to him, I'm just saying, and we all know Justin's going to be so mad that Sonny tried to kill Dex, but I'm hoping that Sonny just cusses her out and throws her out of his house. Physically throws her out of his house. I would love nothing more. Melanie says, Kyrie, I got good news that Jada will accuse Everett of being her ex-husband, Bobby, but will insist he's not the same man next week, February 19th to February 23rd. And then Poppy is stunning, but Poppy is on the sticky icky. Lee knows what's up. Noah is a Newman. He got money, but Audra wanted him to do something else. Tamika says, Poppy is my girl. She just needs some help. Maybe Lee need the pills instead. Hashtag Lee was right, says Dewan. No, Lee is the devil. And then Shakira says, Mel, Robert Scott Wilson might seem like it be July. Made it seem like it might be July. Sonny cursed Carly out and no one told Nina. LOL. Nina is a good woman, Darby. So therefore, I'm just saying this will be music to her ears when she's vindicated. Because Jessica, how is Michael any better than Nina in this scenario? I'll wait. So who should Sonny be madder about when Michael deliberately tried to send him to jail? And if Willow didn't collapse, because even before Willow collapsed, he was still going to do it. Willow begged him not to, had to beg him not to. So how are we going to get Michael out of this one? Queen Jessica, we love you. We hope you're feeling better. For praying you. And then how many pills do you have to take before your nickname becomes Poppy? They don't call her Penny for a reason. Michael is worse than Nina. One is crazy baby stealing mental patient. Look, Michael technically stole Avery too. He did it in the legal way, but he was vindictive and he vindictively damn near bribed the judge to he also tried to bribe the judge. He used the judge that was sleeping with his grandmother at the time to lose custody, to win custody of Avery. So Michael fought dirty to get Avery too, just Nina was just crazy and induced labor. However, they both wanted Sonny and Carly in jail. Michael actually wanted Carly in jail at one point too. When the whole AJ thing came out, he wanted both Sonny and Carly in jail too. So now Nina wanted Carly in jail. He said, thanks so much, Tamika. I appreciate you. Sonny will be mad at everybody. Yeah. Ironically, except for Ava. Hello. Pill popping Poppy. Hashtag pill popping Poppy. Penelope is in the Betty Ford clinic. Nina is crazy. She's crazy in love, got the best of her. Nina is crazy in love, okay? That's what Nina is. She's crazy in love. She's crazy in love. Her love's got her looking so crazy right now. Sonny definitely gonna bang Ava. He don't want her old ass. He got Nina, okay? Ava, go sleep with Mr. Brennan or somebody else. But as much as I love Ava, she's not gonna break up my Nina's marriage. I'm not gonna let it happen. She took one man from Nina. She ain't getting another one from Nina. Okay, so as long as Sonny is sleeping with Nina Reeves, Ava, yep, you damn right I called Ava old ass because I don't trust her. I don't trust her like that, and she gonna stay away from Sonny's man. I mean, from Nina's man. They are really setting up the scene for Jason because Sonny needs him. It's hilarious that Ava's the last person getting on Sonny's. It's hilarious that Ava's the person getting on Sonny's nerves the least. Exactly. It's crazy. He's mad at literally everybody else around him except Ava, who switched his son's pills. He used to say that he hates Ava the most out of everybody else. That's clearly not true anymore. Nina will sleep with Drew before year's end. Ew. She don't want his freaking crazy long neck bitch ass. She don't want him. Did he fire Dex today? Not officially, but he walked away from him. That's for sure. He left Dex where he was standing. And Dex was sitting there crying like, ooh. Because he knew, Dex knew he was about to do, but Dex was still willing to die for Michael. It's behind the scenes that Zach Tinker as Sonny Kyriakis, Colton Little, and Andrew Donovan and Sean Christopher as planning for the wedding for Alex and Teresa. Gross. Stop talking about my Ava. I don't trust that old ass Nina. No. Sonny left. Crazy gets with crazy. Nina in long neck. Nope. He don't want that long neck limp dick bitch, Drew. She don't want him. She wants Sonny. So just after today, Dex will be what? Kelly's flipping burgers. Sonny be like, F all y'all. Ava, come over and eat ice cream sandwiches with me. Not ice cream sandwiches. God damn. Ava, you gonna keep your hands off of Nina's man, okay? Keep your hands, keep your lips, keep your legs to yourself. Don't spread your legs to married men. That's what you're not going to do, Ava. You're not going to spread your legs. Stop spreading your legs to married men. That's not what, because, Ava, you my girl. I love you. But no, Nina is my girl too now, okay? So I got to protect her at all costs. Ava, don't go near Nina's man. I'm just saying. I got good news that Xander is going to have Sarah and Justin support as he tries to convince Rafe of his innocence next week, February 19th to February 23rd. I know it. Forget Ava. She's nothing. Forget Nina. Ava, she's nothing. Imagine Sonny got Ava pregnant again. Her old ass can't have no more babies. She ain't got no more eggs left. She hit menopause already. Carly is going. Damn! I keep throwing Ava under the bus. Carly is going to hire Dex to cook at dinner. LOL. Not that burnt grilled cheese. Ava learned her lesson after she had to throw Esme into the sea. Teresa be exposed next week, right? I hope so. You're 30 years too late to be with that warning, Kyrese. I'm 32 years late with what warning? Oh, about Ava? Wow. That's the plan, to have you talk crap about you phony Ava fan. Now, I'm a huge Ava fan. However, I don't care. Not on this situation, okay? The situation's too dire. Nina Nation has been building up, but I'm just saying, Ava, I'm not going to support you if you sleep with Nina's man. Yes, with Ava. No, I'm just saying, sometimes, Spider-Quake, you don't understand. You can't just co-sign everyone's bullshit because you love them. You have to hold them accountable, okay? I don't like the idea that Ava will be sleeping with Sonny. So that's why I'm sitting on ready with these insults, okay? I had to sit on ready. You know I love me some Ava. That is still my Ava. She's still the number one queen, unless she stay sleeping with Nina's man. That I don't like. I don't even like that Ava's living in Sonny's house. I don't like it. What? Now, why are you talking this bullshit right here? Talk about what if Brennan slept with Sonny? Ew. That made me throw up a little bit. You just had to ruin it. Children, they just got to ruin everything they touch. Lord, I bet you let it happen. In what world? I'm just saying. Yeah. Ava gets pregnant again if Sonny's child, and Nina will open Ava up again to get her baby again. Sonny and Brennan would never work. For so many different reasons. What? Sonny and Brennan? Exactly. You just totally ruined all that. Ow. I'm just saying. You just ruined a whole lot of people's appetites. I bet you nobody wants a midnight snack on that idea. And Brennan is fine, but that's just nasty. Good, I hope you don't like Brennan anymore. Sonny and Brennan are both bossy bottoms. It just would. You're right about that. I'm just saying. That's just. You ain't wrong. I'm just saying. That just threw that off. I'm like, I did think about Brennan and Ava. Me too. Now, it's hard for me to think about Brennan at all right now. That kind of ruined my appetite. I need to think about another man who's fine. Any other man that's fine. No, she don't. She won't be exposed next week. Please. Someone else give me a fine man to talk about. Damn, that did ruin my thing for Mr. Brennan. And I don't like Dimitri anymore either, so that's dead. Let's see. Should I start talking about Christian, who I actually had sex with? Shit. Might as well start talking about Christian. At least I actually had sex with him. Shit. Oh, Lord. Xander. Danny Ramalotti is Xander. Lord. Xander. Carter. By the way, Queen Jessica, Brooklyn, and Chase banged. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. So much. Who's Christian? Adam's son and Nick's legal son. We talking about Zende? Oh, old Zende? Yeah, the old Zende was fine. I think. Maybe. Carter. Did you break your 90 days with Christian? Now, Christian was long before the 90 days, okay? Matter of fact, he's part of the reasons for the day. No, actually, no, he has nothing to do with the 90-day rule. He was long before, that was long before that, okay? Good times, good times. But damn, you bastard, you ruined my crush on Mr. Brennan. Luna wouldn't need those pills for old Zende. She would have took them panties right off. Luna would have took them panties off. She would have thrown that at him. She would have been like, "Ooh, yes." She would have said, "Yes, Dad." I'm just saying. The old was cute, fine, and could sing his little ass off. Hey, I'm here for it. Because where is Zeke? That's what I need. Where is Zeke? I don't care that he snitched on that bald Curtis. I want Zeke back. You know, Portia's brother, the good man, he snitched because he's a good man. Portia deserved to know the truth about the little coward that she was married to, the little hypocrite that she was married to, the little nasty ass. RJ would have walked in on Luna and Zende in those forests to freak him office weeks ago. Yep. Screw Zeke. That's the plan. I'm going to delete it this time. I got good news. Kyrie's that Ava gives rave updates on her secret partnership with Harris February 19th to February 23rd. Good for her, that old drug dealing, drug pushing thing. And then Dolomatic said the old Zende. Yes, definitely. Bro, Kyrie's ew. I'm saying good night to all my lovely people. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Yes, everybody say good night to Tamika Roberts. She's wonderful people. Say good night to her. Ugh. But who else is very much looking forward to Sunny and Michael tomorrow? Zende and Luna have much more chemistry than Luna and Fat Chest Boy. Not Fat Chest Boy. I'm here for it. That is funny. And Danny Bear says good night to Tamika. Dolometic says, but Zende wouldn't downgrade from gorgeous Avant woman to Luna. What's wrong with my girl Luna now? Luna's good looking. I could see why you said that Poppy turned you off with that. And then the one said hashtag fat chest boy, not fat chest boy. I'm dead. Willow admits she had. Oh yeah, and I know that Willow and Michael hit the sheets today too. I fast forwarded all that. I don't like when Michael was with my woman. Willow is mine now more than ever. Since Willow is a good woman. Ooh, I would be making love to Willow on May 14th if I met her tonight. Liv Morgan is all yours. You want that little 90-pound fat chest boy and long neck. I thought you weren't effing with Willow. Not me. It's true. I'm just saying. You don't own no one. I'm just saying. Willow get on my nerves, don't get me wrong, but she is still a good-looking woman, okay? I'm just saying, she is mine. She's cute, but she's no Avon. Did you see Nicole, Sasha, and Maya back in the day? I know they disrespected Maya when they made her a transgender. I'm surprised how the actress wasn't so offended by that. She had a baby in real life recently. I'm just saying, ain't that offensive? They said, yo, you look like a dude. You built like a dude. We're going to have you play a transgender. Like, how did that conversation come up? Seriously, with Maya. How did that conversation come up when they said, you look like a dude? So we're going to have you play a transgender. That is just so disrespectful. How was she not offended in that meeting? Because there's no way in the world. Don't forget to tell us about. They rewrote her own story, her whole story. She was introduced looking for her daughter. Don't forget to tell us about the date thing. Oh, I won't, because I'll be in the stream. I'll be live streaming like right after it. It's like 2 hours plus, so I won't forget. She looks like Halle Berry. And then Darby says goodnight to Gemini as well. Yes, good night, Gemini. It's lovely having you as always. I'm just saying, that is so ignorant. And who was her daughter? Did she even have, how did they explain that away? I'm just saying. Or was she lying about her daughter? About having a daughter to cling on to Carter or whatever? I don't remember that. They said, I think they said she died or something. Mm. Mm-mm. So I'm assuming that if that history is still somewhat acknowledged, even a little bit, that when she was a man, she conceived her daughter. Brooke and Ridge had Fat Chest Boy. I'd like to see a fight between Zende and RJ. Zende's going to win, probably. They said the child was really the ex-boyfriend that she loved like a daughter. Oh. Well, maybe she lied. I mean, she was a transgender, so it could have still been her daughter after all. It was stupid. Very stupid. She probably lied. He put his dick in someone's pussy and got someone pregnant, but he couldn't say nothing about that because he was a whole transgender. So I guess that was the story. It ain't right that they disrespected that woman like that, though, because she's a good-looking woman. My thing is, that's my thing, Dolomedics, is she's a really good-looking woman. They gave us an OMG moment, but they didn't think it through. Ew, what the F? What about Eric in dollar bills? Eric will whoop Bill's ass. See, Solomon got jokes. She's beautiful. Yes, she is. Maya is beautiful. I bet you Darby would probably agree that Maya is beautiful. Darby would probably agree with that. Even old Darby. When he's an old boomer. But he would still agree too. Darby, no, he doesn't. I don't think. I don't know. But Eric Forrester would whoop Bill. He sure would. Hell yeah, Eric Forrester got them hands, okay? Dewan, he will fuck Bill Spencer up, okay? He will. He will beat his ass. Just like I said it on Albert's stream, I'll say it again here, that Danny would whoop Tucker's ass in a fight easily. Oh, Danny would F. Y'all tripping me out. I still love the cliffhanger when you thought Nicole was going to say Maya was her mother, but they swerved and said Maya was her brother, Myron. I heard all that honey Donna rubs on him makes him a strong old man. Yep. To everybody to anyone who just clicked on this video, just know that I'm dead ass serious. Eric Forrester will beat Bill Spencer's ass. Just know that. Now hit the like button if you enjoy that fact. I'm gonna say that to everybody else. when I see these numbers goes up and down, I'm gonna make sure everybody knows when they click on this video that Eric Forrester on Bold and The Beautiful is gonna beat Bill Spencer's ass. And hit the like button, please, and subscribe. Then they will whoop RJ's ass. Then Ridge will fire him. Then I hope Zende will whoop Thing's ass. Can we give a shout out to Donna for all that work she put into that Forrester chat? Because she put years of work. Don't talk about people behind their backs. You against me, you'll always come up short, Spider-Quake. Now, he just asked a genuine question, are you into men? And I said, I don't think so. On the real. All bullshit put aside. That's all he asked. He wasn't being malicious. I shut it down because I don't think you are. I'm messing with him, Kyrie. I'm just saying, because I know you're an old man, Darby. You don't have. I didn't know if you had time to put your your hearing aid in. Okay, so I'm trying to be sensitive to you, you old boomer. Zende will beat up Fat Chest Boy too. She sure will. And then Melanie says, Kyrie, I got good news that at Statesville, Clyde will force Stefan to come back for another meeting. He will be ready to deliver next week, February 19th to February 23rd. And then Thing said, laughing my ass off, not hearing aid. And then said, you're not that young, Kyrie. You're not hearing. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Ow. That's funny. Well, Darby. And then Melanie saying good night to. My eyes are bad, not my ears. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. But we're going to do it, y'all. We're going to get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers. We are going to do it. Sooner rather, yep, Zende could beat up Fat Chest Boy any day. Oh, definitely. He will fuck RJ up. Just like Nina could hold her own in a fight against Carly, too. People like Queen Jessica says, oh, Carly will fuck Nina up. Yeah, maybe in the end. However, Nina could hold her own against Carly in a fist fight. I know she can, okay? Nina's crazy. She grew up being violent when she didn't get her way. So Nina has hands. She can handle herself against Carly in a physical fight. Nina Reeves on General Hospital. The current version. I said it. And I mean it. I'm not smiling. I mean it. Nina will hold her own. Carly can't fight. She's just from Florida. Exactly. Donna put in that work for the money in the mansion. Hi, Gemini. Welcome back. And yes, and Gemini acknowledges it too, that Nina could hold her own against Carly in a fist fight. You know she can. Right? And then they said fat chest. Yeah. Luna says good night, says RJ. Good night, fat chest boy. Thank you, Solomon, for that one. We're going to use that one. Carly would murder people. What are you people smoking? No, she wouldn't, okay? Carly couldn't handle Heather Weber's old ass. Okay? So, wait a minute. Nina couldn't either. What am I talking about? Nina couldn't handle. Michelle Stafford's virgin couldn't handle Heather Weber. What would Carly do? Nothing. But get her ass beat. Well, I don't know about that. No, she gonna beat Nina's ass in the end of that fight. I'm just saying, but Nina could hold her own though. That's all I'm saying. It ain't gonna be no easy beat. My girl Nina gonna hold her own. She gonna get quite a few slaps in there. Okay, Carly gonna be struggling for a little while. Then she gonna get mad and beat Nina's ass. Have another baby and get the daddy to handle Nina for her. I'm just saying. Carly will win the fight, but Nina ain't no slouch. She ain't no punk. She ain't no slouch. So I'm just saying, I'm all for it. Let's not forget, the only thing Nina could hold is a note, Kyrie's. Wrong, Darby. My girl Nina is a fighter. Nina is coming for long neck. Yep, she could kick him in his balls and his long neck. Because Nina deserves justice for the way she's been treated. But I haven't been mentioning the Young and the Restless as much as I wanted to, so let me talk about that. Adam was not asking Nick for money today. I just want to clarify that. But Adam didn't get the $500 million trust fund, but he did get he does have millions of dollars. You're betting on the wrong team, Kyrie's. Nina got hands and Charlotte. Ooh, yeah. I could see Victor beating Billy up. Oh, Victor beating Bill. Oh, definitely. Victor Newman would definitely F Bill up. Adam is fine, yeah. But he didn't beg Nick for money. That's not what he did. He wants Sally to be a part. Sally's new company to be given a contract with Newman Enterprises. That's what he wants. So, but Sally would be a fool. Don't do business with Victor. Victor is too sometimesy. He will definitely cut that funding whenever he wants to be vindictive. So, Victor would send Bill into another decade. He sure would. I don't like Victor Newman like that, but he knows how to handle business. Carly will wipe the floor with Nina. No, she won't. Nina is scrappy, okay? Them crazy ones know how to fight. So, Fat Chest Boy has entered the chat. Oh. I know DeWine gonna be saying that one for a good while. Just like Back Fat Katie. All right, wonderful rock stars. I gotta run. Awesome. Dolomedics. Everybody say goodnight to Dolomedics. It's always wonderful having you here. But I hope that Sally's company could last, because Sally deserves a win. Yes, Dolomedics says goodnight to everybody. So everyone say goodnight to Dolomedics. Come on. Then they said not enough hands for Victor. He nearly killed woman beater JT. Exactly. He sure did. And then Quiet Guy says goodnight to Dolomedics. Danny Bear says goodnight to Dolomedics. DeWan says goodnight to Dolomedics. That's more like it. When a star enters, you got to say, when a star says goodnight, you got to say goodnight to the star. And Dolomedics is a star. Just saying. Oh. Have you seen the way Victor boxes in the gym? Yep, Victor is about that life. I'm just saying, I don't even like it. We all know Danny Bear doesn't like Victor, but first Bill would put hands on Nick, then he would give Victor a boxing lesson. Talkative, and you call me delusional. Adam didn't ask for money. Exactly. That's what was said on the other stream about Adam asking for. He didn't ask for no money. It's not what he asked for. But I am happy that Adam and Nick are still on good terms right now. Adam wants his boo to have a job. That's true. Hey, Amber, how are you? I want to see what Nick and Devon will look like. A stupid caveman versus a bald billionaire. Did you see today's episode, General Hospital? I sure did. I saw Sonny, I saw Carly, and I saw Dex. And I know that Willow and Michael are officially back happy. And Chase and Brooklyn finally got their freak on. If Nikki wasn't such an a-hole, Sally could be second in command at Newman Media. And Quiet Guy says, what up, Melanie? Bill is no match for Victor Newman. Because Victor's a jerk, a one-of-a-kind jerk. He's a terrible man. But did you point out about Victor pulling out his money from Sally anytime? But you did have a good point about Victor pulling out his money from Sally anytime he wants. He sure would. At any time. For no reason either. He wouldn't even have a good reason for it. It would be for no time. No reason. He's horrible like that. That Victor Newman, man. He's a monster and a bully. Sally should go back to designing clothes. She's much better than Chelsea. Yo, Gemini, remember when Sally told off Chelsea? She said, you're nothing but a has-been. And good luck with Chelsea 22.0 or whatever number you're on. I'm like, yo, that was an epic read. Good luck with Chelsea 22.0 or whatever number you're on. I was like, yo. And then Melanie says that Gemini, Adam will be the hero for Sally to help with the business. JT ought to be ashamed of himself. The way he pushed Victor down those stairs and had Victor doing flips and tripping and lying down and flying out the staircase. Danny Morgan versus Fat Boy. Who'd win in a fat chessboard? Who would win in a fight? I'm keeping up with my soaps on all true spoilers that I know. Probably Danny Morgan. He'd probably win. Because you know what? I cave after today. Darby, you're about to hear something you're never gonna really hear. You are right. I was wrong. I conceded defeat. I was wrong about Danny Morgan. I forgive him. He's a good kid. Okay? So that ends that one night war because I want Danny Morgan is a good kid and I forgive him, okay? He's a good kid. He just wanted to have a little bit of fun. And he was just doing typical teenagers do. That's all. He's a good boy. He don't need to get beat down or anything like that. That was just a one-off time. I forgive him. I think he's a good kid overall. You happy? You win tonight, Darby. During the last minute of Valentine's Day, you win. I can't wait till both Chelsea and Sally dumps Chloe like the trash she is. Absolutely. I just thought about why did we call Katie back fat? Because one day she was yelling at Quinn and we had to look at her fat ass back. And I'm like, fuck this fucking back fat bitch. That's why I call Katie what I call her. Back fat. I forgive nothing about Danny Ramalada. He's a shut up. Chloe is really needs a reality check because she and Kevin was on the run for years. Exactly. Chloe is a cheap piece of trash. That's all she is. And the closing statement is Poppy will eventually go to rehab because she's a good woman that deserves redemption. And Katie's a back fat bitch. Nope, she got a small stomach but a fat back. That's what about Katie Logan. And Poppy is beautiful, successful, and I love her. And have a good night, everybody. Hashtag back fat Katie. Hashtag support Poppy. You were looking at Katie's backside and said I would hit that. Ow. All right. But seriously, have a good night, everybody. Have a good night, Gemini. Have a good night, Melanie. Have a good night, Dewan. Have a good night, Darby. I didn't say thing. I'm talking about her actual back. Her back fat, not her ass. I didn't call her a fat ass. I called her a back fat. Hashtag support Poppy. Hashtag Kyrie's we only support fat chest boy. And that's RJ. Hello. But good night, Gemini. Good night, Solomon. Good night, Darby. Good night, Dolomedics again. Good night, my queen Jessica. Good night, Spiderquake. Good night, Melanie. Good night, everybody else. This has been an extremely fun live stream. I will see you all tomorrow for another one. Great night. Peace.